Hey, how y'all doing? This is Forrest McGee, and I am with ForrestBuysHouses.com and CVA Homes. And so today I want to show you guys a house that we've been sitting on for a while for a couple of reasons. One, we had some customer projects that we had to take care of, and then we also had the old owner of this house was cleaning the property out because his mother was a hoarder. And so we went and just really got into this house in the last couple of weeks and put an air conditioning system in it and get this house ready for sale. We're not going to do too much to it, but I will show you what we did do. So let's go inside and take a look at this house. This is in Hopewell, and today is November the 16th, 2019. This is 3204 Freeman Street, and as you can see, this house is pretty straightforward. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot Hopewell house. Can't get any better, can't get any easier. Look at the neighborhood, right? Look at this neighborhood. Is this not just a great neighborhood for a first-time homeowner or somebody who is, in the military that just wants a nice, clean place to live? So we got the new air conditioner system going on right here. This house has got asbestos siding, but who cares, right? You're not eating it, you're not sleeping on it, and it's on the outside, and you paint it, and it's okay. House lady, she let's go over here. So this lady, let me tell you the story. So this lady, she has got a 2-car garage. When I bought the house, had this 1970 land boat inside of it, and they took it with them, but it was this huge house, this huge car that they hadn't driven in forever. House did not have central air, so it had window units everywhere, but they did a pretty good job of installing them. So 2+ car garage, I mean, that thing is huge inside. And so anyway, story is, this lady was a hoarder, and from what I understand, she's a really nice lady, but she just liked to collect and collect and collect. So this house has got original hardwood floors, as we can see. This house has got some pine paneling, but this is what I bought. This is the condition I bought this house after we cleaned it. So we have spent some time cleaning it. We haven't cleaned it well, we just cleaned it, okay? So if you come in here and take a look, this is the dining room, and there's only one problem in this, a couple problems, but there's only one real problem in this house with the drywall, and that's it right there. All right, so we could cut that section out. There's a couple things we can do. You see that it's right there, and you see that it's right here. So there's really only a couple things to do. Just cut this section out right here. Make sure that the ends are supported, and then just put a new piece up, right? There's nothing to it. Nothing to it whatsoever. Wall paneling is in great shape. Here's the kitchen. Kitchen has got, built-in place pine cabinets. Very typical of this 1950 homes. They're in great condition. The problem with these cabinets is this. All right, I'll show you. Look at this huge sink, right? Well, don't look inside the sink, but that's what you get, right? This is the good, bad, and ugly of real estate. So this is a 36-inch opening, maybe even more than that. And so our modern stoves are 30 inches. And you can see how this one was cut more modern. Okay, but so you either find a stove to match, or a lot of times what I'll do is I'll, build a cabinet in right here and just make it like for pans and stuff like that, or something. Or you can just find a 36-inch stove. They still make them. They just you're not going to see them on the front row of Home Depot and Lowe's. A couple little cracks we got to take care of. It has a separate laundry room, and that's where the electrical panel is. So basically a separate laundry room. The refrigerator is pretty nasty, so we don't talk about that. Apparently there was some carpeting here, and that's some padding that's still stuck down. We do have an issue right here, but I'll tell you what that issue is. That issue is a pipe boot. Now people would think that the roof is bad, but it's all a boot, and it has, over time, it has caused this issue right here. So what that more than likely is that is a floor joist that's gone bad that you would have to sister up, and you would have to sister it from the sill. And if you got to fix the sill, you got to fix the sill too, but you would sister it from there, okay? All the way over to the middle here, there'll be a support. And so that's how you would fix that problem. So you would have to find the support beam running down the middle of the house, and you would have to put a new beam or two, or however many it is that's over there. So let's talk cost, right? How much does something like that cost? Well, relatively speaking, you're talking about $30 to $50 in material, and a half a day's worth of labor. And if you get somebody that's not screwing you, that's not that much money, right? That's, you're talking this right here, where people will say, oh my God, the house is going to fall down, is really a $500 problem. And then the boot up top is $20 problem. And, then you have to fix some plaster on the other side. But come on, man, $1,000, that's $1,000 problem that people would not buy a house for, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. But people who do know the hell they're doing, you get a really good deal when you see that. All right. So it has an old floor system. So how we would do this, all right, how somebody tried to do it, they tried to do the hardwood that way to fill in that gap, which is wrong. So what we do is we go in, we tooth this stuff in. You guys want to know what I'm talking about, go on to YouTube and look at this old house. They'll teach you how to tooth that oak flooring in properly, so that your half-ass contractors who are doing it wrong all the time, you can call them out on it and make them do it right. So this has got some carpeting issues. All right, this house right here, this thing, okay, she had stuff stacked up against the wall, so the walls couldn't breathe. So there was mold all over the walls, all right?